Hey guys, Trap John coming at you with another Infinite Magicraid video. So it is now day 3 on the free-to-play account. We've made a lot of progress. Actually, I think this progress and what I figured out so far within the first 3 days, I think will actually drive me to victory. I shouldn't say victory because you can never really win a gacha game, but I think this is going to allow me to go ahead and progress almost infinitely. We already hit hurdles. We already accomplished hurdles. Let's go ahead and let's talk about them. How can you remedy them yourself when you hit these points? And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so like I said, guys, it is day 3 on the free-to-play account. Let's go ahead and let's pull up the account, show you what I've got and what I figured out. And there's going to be a couple things that I kind of point out here that to some of you are going to go, well, yeah, it's a no-brainer. Other of you may go, well, I don't know. And this may be news to others. We'll see. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and pull up my heroes. Like I said, I'm on day 3. We're 100% free to play. I've gotten 2 legendaries so far. I did figure out how to actually awaken Zaya. So by awakening her, I got her to awakening 1. I figured this out mainly because I wanted to get some upgrades on her, and I saw that there were these 1 stars here. So it took me a minute to figure it out. I figured out, okay, when you awaken somebody, you can include and get these other sets. This means I need to awaken her to level 5 to have all of these extra artifacts on her build. Now, the funny thing is what triggered all of this, and like I said at the beginning when I started playing the game, and actually stream kind of corrected me a little bit, is I started off by going in here and just literally doing the story mode until I got stuck. I'm currently on, what is this, hard 7, and I'm flying through these. We're gonna probably breeze through this all the way to I don't know, hopefully we complete them all today. But yeah, we've been flying through it with relative ease. But what happened was I got a little stuck. And when I got stuck, what did I do? I started going through and kind of figuring out, okay, well, how can I improve my heroes? It was interesting because in this game, there is a lot that goes into it. There's a lot, like the depth in this game is pretty good so far. I was actually able to come over here and figure out, okay, well, one, we have emblems. I'm like, all right, so what's an emblem? How do I get this? So I've unlocked the chance to get emblems now. I figured out, I was like, okay, well, what else is there that I can get? Well, I figured out the awakening. We got that figured out. And then also, on top of that, we've now come in here and we also figured out that you can do the Tower Mark. Now, these things are pretty nice. At first, I thought this was going to go into individual characters until later on, I kind of figured out, oh, no. This will be a general classification. And I think this is something where this can get a little screwy for some people if you don't pay attention to exactly where you spend these points at. I do feel like this is something that is going to be extremely, I shouldn't say detrimental, but it will be very, very prevalent in how successful you can be. Notice, for example, I went ahead and I put some in the force section under both attack and vitality because I'm trying to unlock it to where I can get to the level 2s. Now, notice that at level 2s, I need 40 talent points on this first one, right? I don't quite have 40 yet. I'm at 15. So I'll get 30 into attack, and then I will get the 10 into life here, and that'll be it for these probably. And that'll unlock level 2. Now, these seem to really stem a lot of damage. You can actually increase all of your character stats by a drastic amount. I like this mechanic. It's a fun mechanic, but I think focusing on this is kind of like getting free gear. That was the first thing I kind of noticed today about playing on day 3 and getting stuck is I needed gear, but I couldn't, no matter what I was gonna do, I'm not gonna farm good gear at this point, right? Like, it's too early in the game to be farming good gear for me until I get to the late game, because 5-6 star, that's going to be what's going to be good, nothing that I'm getting now. So when it comes to the talents, these are actually what's going to boost me the most. You'll notice I have done a little bit of them both. You can see them at the top right here. I am going to go ahead and I will do a dedicated guide on every single one of these as I understand them a little bit better and how much time it's going to take to get these, because you do have to farm quite a bit, and to get these you have to go over to what is it the Tower Mark? Yeah, Tower Mark. And then obviously you get 15 keys a day. You want to make sure you're maxing these out every single day. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to farm probably tonight on stream level 9, because it's the highest I can do as of right now. I may try to play for longer and see if I can't unlock level 10 and then farm that one, but I'm going to farm as high as I possibly can to get as many of these as possible, because I have so many good force characters that I want to focus on that faction first and then move on to the next faction after that, right? So you got to make sure you even it out as far as what you're trying to do. Now, the other thing that we kind of unlocked too is, oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. The Dwarven Ruins, we have all these unlocked now, so we can even get, because I've awakened the character, I can even get these drops, the artifact drops. So that's awesome. So at this point, I'm going to be kind of living in this area once I do get stuck again. But one notable thing that if you get stuck yourself as a viewer, watching this video later on, doing the Tower of Mark just to generally increase your character stats is amazing. It's definitely amazing. You can see you also get rewards depending on how high up everyone else has gotten. But yeah, this talent tree is one of the probably the most beneficial things out there for you. And then obviously you have this talent tree here, which you get these as you progress the game anyways. So definitely keep the note of those as well. Now, one other thing that I'm finding a little bit interesting is I was going to go ahead and I was going to keep summoning all of my shards, but I did see where we're going to have an event coming up. So always pay attention to these events. I've already noticed that I've already let 2 of these slip behind me because I was too busy focusing on the storyline and progressing that I missed these, and I missed great opportunities. So if you're ever curious, check the calendar. Always check the calendar. Make sure that you have everything in line, like everything makes sense, that you're not going to be missing anything. So for example, I scrolled through here, I saw this double something. I'm like, what is this? Well, this is double the legend. So if you get a legendary and then you can get another one as soon as you get the one. So if you're close to pity, you want to save all those wishes so that way you can get 2 legendaries when it comes time on the 10th. Definitely keep that in mind. That's like 9 days from this recording, 8 days from when you're going to see this video. But yeah, so far day 3, free to succeed, we'll call it. It's been great progress, massive progress. Figuring out some of this just basics of the game has made this game changing. I've actually progressed a lot of this. I even figured out which skills to be upgrading here. Right now I've been upgrading my DPS skills to get as much damage out as possible. Zaya is now a killing machine, and so is Holdor, now that I've got his skill upgrades, because it took a few skill upgrades and then boom, made this game so easy. I do want to go ahead and I'm going to get, I think I want to get my Reeves up as well, because he has a counterattack. Counterattack seems to be working beautifully, as well as debuffing works really well, and he's got some bleeds in here. So I'm thinking that if I go ahead and I get my counterattack, my bleeds taken care of, this is going to make this game GG easy. And even then, I'm bringing in sometimes 2 healers in a formation. And that's another night and day combination that's just making this go so much quicker than what it probably should be. So stay tuned. I'll have a lot more videos out where I dive into more aspects of the game, talk about them, inform you on what you should be doing. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the comment or content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.